My name is Mike Cameron. I'm from Ontario, Canada, and I've been here for just over a year now. The reason that I wanted to come to Taiwan was for martial arts. Okay, teaching is a way for me to make money for a living over here while I'm training. The quality I think that's most important for being a teacher, I believe, is patience. When I first came here, I expected to be able to teach English and students would pick stuff up right away, and you'd have students speaking English to you very quickly. Within 4 or 5 months they'd be speaking English with you, and it's just not the case. Learning a language takes a long time. It takes a lot of practice. So patience, I think that you don't have to be a perfectionist, but I think that you always have to want to do the best job that you can do, and do your research, do your studying, be prepared, know what you want, know what your students need, and just try to do your best to give that to them. I have been learning Chinese since I first came here. I've been teaching myself, really. I've been learning through books and audio programs. Slowly. My vocabulary for Chinese is very selective, so I've got a very good Tai Chi vocabulary, martial arts vocabulary. My food vocabulary is very good, but other than that, you don't really need it for living in Taiwan. There's so much opportunity. Like, the amount of Chinese that you need to learn to survive in Taiwan is very little, which is a little bit disappointing. When I first came here, I really expected that I'd be placed inside of a culture that has no English whatsoever, so I'd have to learn Chinese. I'd be forced to learn Chinese, and it never really happened. I still have to force myself to learn it. And it's not something that's pushed upon you. I know people here that have been here for years that can't speak any Chinese. When I came to Taiwan, I expected to find Taiwan. I didn't expect to be in Canada. I think that's the main thing. I think that you cannot expect to be in your home country when you travel to the other side of the world. It's a different country, so you have to expect it, and you have to realize that you are a foreigner here, and this is a different country. So any differences that you do notice, it's just, you don't take it to be different, you take it to be what's normal here. So you have to change, you have to make yourself feel that this is something that you have to learn about. Chinese are stereotyped as being reserved people that are quite shy, so you have to be the one to assert yourself, to be a friend. You have to be the one to join the group. You have to be the one to push yourself into the group, and to push yourself to want to join the community and let them know that that's what you want. When I first came here to join the Tai Chi group, when I first met up with them, when I said that I wanted to train with them, they were actually quite surprised. It was met with quite surprise that that there was a foreigner that wanted to train with them, that wanted to do Tai Chi. But then after being with them for a couple weeks, a month or so, then they realized that that's really what I wanted to do here. So they opened up even more and let me in to be part of their culture. I've got lots of friends now lots of Chinese friends in the Tai Chi community. Once you become part of the culture here, once you've spent time with the people here, then they really do open up to you. They really do welcome you in, fully open arms, and yeah, it's really great. You go out to dinners with them, you travel around with them. My Tai Chi group, they go on regular trips together. So right now that they're going to Kunding in a couple weeks together, so it's a very large group that travel around together. So I've been invited to go along with them, so that they completely welcome you into the community once you've made that effort, once you've spent a lot of time with them, basically, and they know that you're there for the long time. You're not there just for kicks or anything like that. They know that you want to be part of the culture. I think I've gained a lot here in the past year that I've been here. I think when you move to the other side of the planet and you're basically starting over again, I think that you find out more about yourself as a person. You become more mature as a person, more self-reliant. You learn how to take care of yourself more. Um, it's been a fantastic experience so far, and I don't plan on leaving anytime soon.